Pop Squat. Coming at ya. It's Monday, and that means it's time for an album. We're going to listen to something from Flansie. I have to admit, this album was sent to me 2 years ago with a payment, and this is the reason why I started doing albums on Mondays, is because I had payments that had come in from years ago that I had not lived up to, had not done. And so I have to apologize profusely to Simon. I don't even know if Simon still follows the channel. But Simon sent in this album, LIVE2DIE Deluxe from Flansie, back in August of 2023. August of 2023. And I am now doing it in September of 2025. At the time, this album was only a year old. It is now 3 years old. I'm a shitty person. So, it's 11 tracks. It's 28 minutes long. 27 minutes and 54 seconds. 28 minutes long. I think I've reacted to some Flansie, but not very much because it does not leap to mind. But I feel like I have. Flansie, Goodbye LLA by Flansie, produced by Nox Nova and Flansie back in April of 2023. Also in April of 2023, Without You by Flansie featuring Cured, C-C-U-R-E-D. I can't say I remember those. I don't really know what this is going to sound like. There you go. I hope this finds a whole bunch of Flansie viewers and fans. Tuhaj, I'd say Tuhaj. Morawanaya. Again, I apologize if I'm slaughtering his name. Born September 30th of 1997. Professionally known as either Flansie, TNF Demon, and Camel. Is a recording artist and record producer from the Netherlands. Okay, he is known for his production for Yeet, Trippy Red, Autumn, and Lucky, among others. Wow. I like every single one of those people named. In 2020, Flansie founded and curated Goontex, his production group based in the Netherlands. Huh. Okay, I am certainly down to check this out. So, LIVE2DIE came out in 2021. LIVE2DIE Deluxe came out in 2022, and that's what we're going to listen to. Huh, he's got some cool looking album covers. Just checking those out. So, we're going to listen to LIVE2DIE Deluxe. Released August 19th of 2022. It has 11 tracks on the album. Like I said, about 28 minutes long. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is down below if you'd like to send me something to react to. I'm working my way through albums once a week. And, yeah, maybe don't send an album. I did want to point out a couple of things. I did a live stream the other day. You can go watch that on the channel. It is number 69. You're welcome. And I have a playlist. Now, let's not mention the playlist. That was too long ago now. It's more than 2 weeks ago. And what else is going on? I guess that's it. We're just going to go to the album. Right? Let's do it. Let's go. So the first track is Without You featuring Cured. C-C-U-R-E-D. And I have the lyrics here on Genius. I have the album open on SoundCloud. I really don't know what this is going to sound like. Based on the artwork, I'm like, I don't know if I'm in the mood for this. But I get the feeling that his sound could be pretty damn cool. And I'm going to enjoy it. So that's what I'm going to try and go into this with. But I really don't know. I really don't know. So let's see what this says. It's listed as rap. All right, so let's see what this is like. LIVE2DIE Deluxe. Here is Without You from Flansie and Cured. Let's do it. You and me Okay, like right off the bat, I can see why he'd work with somebody like Autumn. Kind of has a little bit of that feel, very kind of airy vocals. The music itself is pretty low key so far. I kind of like it. So it's kind of interesting. I kind of was expecting, like, right where there was that kind of switch over between the intro and this first verse, I'll say. I was expecting a needle drop, an increase in speed of the song, something like that, but we almost get like a we almost get like the inverse of a needle drop, where everything drops away and then kind of comes back in and is only slightly different. It's kind of interesting. No, let me back up. Right here, dropping down, 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 right?
Always in the dark when I've been walking to the light. Damn, I need you by my side. Damn, I need you by my side. Damn, I need you by my side. Can't solo, there's a ride. Pass in my body, baby, sorry, I might die. Solo in this world, I got nowhere to go. Baby, if you buy me, I can't be alone. Baby, what you need me, cause I'm losing hope. You and me saying more. Don't wanna be without you. You and me saying more. Don't wanna be without you.
Guntek, Guntek.
I get the feeling this is going to be more of a vibe than it is anything else. I kind of like the thing I said earlier about it not being like it doesn't have a needle drop, right? Instead, it has the opposite of that. It has sort of a just a hole in the song. And then it does the same sort of thing where you would normally have a musical break right around here. Everything kind of drops away. Maybe you get like a dance thing going on here on a normal track, but this just goes on and on and on with almost nothing there. And then that just comes back in. Huh. I like how he's playing with structure. It's not even structure. Your expectation of what you're going to get out of a track. And this is just the first track, and I'm already picking up on his sort of experimental stuff. I don't know if this was ever going to be like the super most popularist track ever or album ever. But seems really interesting that even in this first song, I'm already like, oh, okay, I see what he's trying to do here. Like, he's trying to get us. Can we go back? He's trying to get us to appreciate something different. And it's kind of cool. Second song on the album should be By Myself. I don't know why the titles aren't appearing here. Oh, I see. Hey, stop. Don't do that. Can I go right about... I don't want to go that big. Sorry, I'm trying to drag this so it'll actually... Oh, God, that's so stupid. So that it'll actually show the title. Okay, maybe that will work. And that doesn't look too terrible over here. So this is By Myself with Flansie featuring Dej. I assume it's Day, right? D-E-J. A Dutch artist is all it says. Produced by Flansie. This also is listed as rap. Maybe the whole album will just be listed as rap. So let's check this out. These have all got like 20-some thousand plays. So Flansie obviously has a pretty good fan base. It's good to see that. Let's check this out. By Myself from Flansie and Dej or Day. I'm not sure how to say it. Minute and 53 seconds. Let's do it.
By myself, I don't need you to do it for me. Trust used to feel like love, now it's boring. Even though it ain't gonna help, I keep on pouring.
Tech.
Hey, you down, but the best like fuck it. Playing with my money cause I love it. Shit, it better work and yeah, nothing. Fuck the Hennessy, next stop, buffet. Bitch, I'm tryna get paid. Fuck it up, dumping at my face. Then we came a long way. Family need pay, okay. Fuck the Hennessy. Ben op actie, ben op Mali en op geet de exit.
I like that part right there.
Ben op actie, ben op Mali en op
The flow on that's really nice.
Ze proberen, maar ze doen niet net als me. Weet, drink niet van mijn cup, die bitch is vies. Drop mijn feelings, wil verdrinken in codeine. Je rijdt voorzichtig, want je walkie is een lease. Vintage Louis V, homie, dit is geen leaks. Did it by myself. I don't need you to do it for me. Trust used to feel like love, now it's boring. Even though it ain't gonna help, I keep on pouring. Ik ben mijn plastic in een veld. Mijn cup is leeg, je put er more in. Don't give a fuck about mijn fame, ik wil het geld. GTX, we staan al jaren bij de fitness.
I kind of like that one. It feels a little lonely. Yeah, it's called By Myself, right? And it feels almost like he's, if it's true, right? He's sad about giving up some of these drugs that he used to do. If, again, he's telling the truth. Because then he goes on to say something like, drugs used to feel like love, now it's boring. Even though it ain't gonna help, I keep on pouring. Like, he's bored by them. He doesn't like to do them, but I think he's still doing them, right? I don't know if this necessarily gives me a sense of, like, isolation, but I do get a sense of, like, almost like somebody sitting in a room alone singing this song to themselves quietly, because he doesn't really project the lyrics either, right? It's almost like he's sitting with his head down and just sort of like not singing for you. He's just singing kind of to fill the air as he's sitting alone in a room. Interesting. Again, very cool. It's interesting to see him talking about himself, what he's gone through, what he feels. I think that was a good first stab at that on the album. What was the... Without You is the first track, right? So let's go back and see what the next track is. Speedin', that's right, I had it over here. Produced by Flansie and Lukovic. Is this also labeled as just rap? It is? Okay, I'm gonna assume the whole album is labeled just rap. So let's check this out. 2 minutes and 3 seconds, let's go.
Fuck a bad bitch. Have a queen on my side, we get a marriage. Fuck the average. GDS #1, this some fake shit.
Goontek.
I'll explain feeling. When you get a memory, touch my soul, I got a feeling. For that fake love, control or delete it. And then Jay-Z is speeding. Your love, yeah, I need it. Wanna spend my life with you. Wanna spend my life with you. Wanna spend my life with you. Gas going up, do it all alone, do it all alone. Do it all alone, do it all alone. Fuck a bad bitch,
Goontek.
have a queen on my side, we get a marriage. Fuck the average, GDS #1, that's some fake shit. Need a rest, need a rest, need a rest, need a rest, ain't gonna flex it. Let's die, no the hell in.
Goontek. Goontek.
Why Speedin'? Why is the song called Speedin'? He mentions codeine in the song. Codeine, not speed. Want to spend my night with you, want to spend my night with you, want to spend my night with you. Gas going up, do it all alone. There's a bit of... I assume it's... Where was he from? Where was he from? Netherlands. So what language would that be? Dutch? Is that right? Language, Netherlands. I think it's Dutch. Yeah, Dutch. I was pretty sure about that. So I assume he's speaking Dutch in here. I don't speak Dutch, obviously. I want to spend my night with you. No. I'm not. I don't understand why it's called. Is it speeding because the rest of the world seems to be going so fast? When you're on codeine, you slow down. I have no idea. I like the sound of this one again. I get the feeling Flansie is not a super happy guy. Does a lot of downers. Downers. That's a really old term. But stuff like codeine, right? Stuff that makes it just drains you, just makes you loopy. It's got a good feel. I get a little bit, a touch of a tiny little bit of like Shed Theory in this, but not super, super strong. Pretty good track. Sick in My Mind is the name of the next track from Flansie and Cured, produced by Flansie. And let's see, is it labeled just rap? Yes, it is. Let's check it out. Sick in My Mind. I like that name. 3 minutes and 9 seconds. Let's go.
Fuck the hele scene, damn fuck shit. Like lifestyle, hate it and I love it. Ik ben veel meer die little bitch, I don't know how to stop it. Fuck it, bel de plug, kom vraag waar de
There's a lot of that with those first intro verses. It starts off with one feel and then just like switches all of a sudden when it goes into the second, or when it stops at the end of the first verse. It's interesting. I don't know if I really like that. That's nothing on him, right? It's just a style thing that people do. Yeah, I don't know.
Archie and the bills on me. Ik ben geeking, everyday fuck it. Number one team, GD is for life, you will never be.
I like his vocals on this. I like the sound of them. I like the I don't know. His vocals just sound different than they have on the previous tracks. Maybe the previous ones have been slowed down a bit too much. This seems to have a little more personality, a little more energy to it, and I'm really liking it.
Ik ben geeking, everyday fuck it. Number one team, GD is for life, you will never be above it. Fuck the hele scene, damn fuck shit. Like lifestyle, hate it and I love it. Ik ben veel meer die little bitch, I don't know how to stop it. Fuck it, bel de plug, kom vraag waar de drugs is. Waar de drugs is, wist ik niet thuis, toen ik lig in mijn grafkist. Van veel over past, veel bitch, ja I got it. Gaf je nog een chance, maar nu weet je dat het laat is. Sick up in my mind, bitch I lost it. Fuck it, bitch I love it, is it toxic? Ik know that I cough, yeah, not money. Pause it, sorry, not sorry. Run it up 2 times, I got money on my mind, I got money on my mind. Run it up 2 times, I got money on my mind, I got money, maar ik scan shit. Totdat al je geld weg is. Sluit de vraag, maar ik zeg niks. Fake ass love, weet niet of het echt is. Weet niet of het echt is. Hey, GD is number one, you little fuckface. Geef minder dan mijn fuck little bitch, I been paid. Veel met hate of de bills, ik ben shitface. Fuck it in mijn mind, errors in mijn display. Ik pour de hol voor, daarom is die shit leeg. Steeds een whole damn pack, ik neem die shit mee. Is je shit lame, dit is GDX game. Archie and the bills on me. Ik ben geeking, everyday.
I really like the music in this. Just where this break was and it came back in just reminded me how much that I've enjoyed listening to this sort of almost it sounds like a pool or something. Right here.
Archie and the bills on me. Ik ben geeking, everyday fuck it. Number one team, GD is for life, you will never be above it. Fuck the hele scene, damn fuck shit. Like lifestyle, hate it and I love it. Ik ben veel meer die little bitch, I don't know how to stop it. Fuck it, bel de plug, kom vraag waar de drugs is. Archie and the bills on me. Ik ben geeking, everyday fuck it. Number one team, GD is for life, you will never be above it. Fuck the hele scene, damn fuck shit. Like lifestyle, hate it and I love it. Ik ben veel meer die little bitch, I don't know how to stop it. Fuck it, bel de plug, kom vraag waar de drugs is.
I feel like there's like the music is good, it sounds okay. there's not a lot going on in the lyrics that really give them any heart, any thing of interest to going on. It just is sort of like, yeah, here's some words that we put together for this song. And I felt that way almost through every single track except for the second one. I think By Myself actually had some good things that it was saying. I just want something more out of this, and I'm not getting it. And again, I am somebody who enjoys the lyrics. I like to see what's being said, what they're talking about, what they're going through, what they have to say as an artist. And so far, Flansie does a lot of drugs. That's what I am getting. And so what? Tell me why. Tell me what pain are you masking? What trauma are you trying to make up for? What frustrations are you trying to avoid? What are you not wanting to think about? What are the things that... What are your concerns about the drugs that you do? What is it? What? I mean, the music is great. So certainly in terms of like somebody listening to your stuff and going, oh man, I'd like to work with that guy. I totally understand that. But I'm looking for more about you in this. And I'm not getting it. That doesn't matter. It doesn't. I get that. It's just something I want. So this is Flansie and DevStacks and Dej or Day. Produced by Venexi. Let's see if I can make this bigger again. 3DX, Thrax, and Venexi are the two producers. Interesting. I think everything has had Flansie involved as producer so far, and this one does not. This track doesn't. This track is actually by DevStacks and features Flansie and Dej or Day. Again, I don't know how it's pronounced. Let's get into it and see. This was a popular one. This has almost 60,000 plays. I think almost everything else has had about 30,000. So let's check it out. What's it called? I Knew. That's all. Something's not right. Something's not right. The sound is not here. Okay, let's reload this page. Let's try it again. I Knew.
I can't lose, I won't lose. I get any girl that I choose. Yeah, I knew, yeah, I knew. I was just gonna call up, yeah, I knew. Nigga, I get commas. I don't really fuck with that drama. Running up these beans for my mama. I just get these beans like Nirvana. I can't lose, I won't lose. I get any girl that I choose. Yeah, I knew, yeah, I knew. I was just gonna call up, yeah, I knew. I can't lose, I won't lose. I get any girl that I choose. Yeah, I knew, yeah, I knew. I was just gonna call up, yeah, I knew. Money kinda glow up. Money in my mind, I need money, I need more bucks. Run up in the stone, giving no fucks. Hating when we finna go up. Fuck him like the enemy. Things up in my system, got these on me. Give a fuck about all these trying got the cash on me. Give a fuck about the risk, it match your energy. Number 9 my wrist, yeah. Call me on my waist, yeah. I don't get no fucks, no more, I'm getting paid, yeah. Keep up by my face, keep like net a facelift. Yeah, all the talk, all I do is gon' call up, yeah, I knew.
Seems like a very Halloweeny song there, especially right at the end. That one sounded kind of good too. I'm not sure if it's really telling me all that much about him. Beans up in my system. I don't know what that means. It was a pretty good track. I can get any girl I choose. Caught up, yeah. Caught up, yeah. I can't lose. I won't lose. I can get any girl that I choose. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I knew. Yeah, I knew. I was just getting caught up. Yeah, I knew. More money. Fun to glow up. I thought that sounded good. Yeah, not a lot here to talk about. It's just very disappointing. I know, and I feel like I'm saying bad things about Flansie. I'm not. This is just how he decided to make this album, right? Like I want a very specific thing out of anything that I listen to, which is to get a better sense about the creator of the music. Maybe we're not there yet. Like maybe this is just him playing around, making some fun music, showing off what he can do. Maybe we'll get to stuff that's more about him. I don't know. How to Love is the next track. This is what? Track 6 on the album. Came out in 2022. It is listed as rap. I don't think they spent too much time putting in what these songs are in terms of genres. This one has only 14,000 plays. Here is track 6 off of what? Live to Die. That's it. How to Love is the name of this. 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Let's go. See, this is really nice. Why not start there? Why not start with kind of watery sound again?
Good tech.
Like that a lot. I like that a lot. Whatever that was. Loved it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Fuck mijn hele youth, ja ik hate it. Ik heb geen Windows, best that's why I made it. Just alleen maar gang, geen day shit. Maar die like a facelift. Fuck mijn hele youth, ja ik hate it. Ik heb geen Windows, best that's why I made it. Just alleen maar gang, geen day shit. Maar die like a facelift. Fuck mijn hele youth, ja ik hate it. Ik heb geen Windows, best that's why I made it. Just alleen maar gang, geen day shit. Maar die like a facelift.
Good tech. Good tech.
See, and that sounds like a good song. I would listen to that. There's not a lot of content to it in terms of like who he is as an artist, what's going on with him, like. But it's a good sounding song. If I just want to have something on in the background that I hear and go, ah, yeah, yeah, this is good, this is pleasant, this is nice. This is a fine song for that. I really want more out of him. I want to learn more about him, where he's coming from. I'll stop talking about it. I won't stop talking about it. But that's really what I want. I want to get to know him more, and I'm not getting that at all from this, and that's disappointing. Doesn't affect the music at all, right? I could still see listening to this and being like, oh, this is a really nice, kind of chill, vibey, kind of hanging out, listen to music. Good for a rainy day. Good for maybe if you're sitting around drunk or stoned, it's really good for that. I don't do that anymore. But it's for a reaction channel, it makes it hard to make it interesting. I'll say that. This is Her from Flansie featuring Cured and Dencho, produced by Flansie and Tedium. Tedium. I like that name. Let's get into it. Let's check this out. 3 minutes 35 seconds. Here is Her.
Yeah, your heart is a letter. Yeah, your heart is a letter. Ay, deep extra for my leather. My lover, never getting better. Yes, I found that you're exhausted. I need my money at my CashApp. I'm off the mess when she mad. Got a new bitch, she better. Yeah, your heart is a letter. Yeah, your heart is a letter. Big extra for my leather. My lover, never getting better. Been choosing ever since I've met her. Life in a new my village.
Pockets getting fatter, big tears in my eyes, I'm getting sadder. Why? I don't understand. What are you talking about? Please tell me I'm off the meds, need more money in my CashApp. What you got mad at, little bitch, and she got better. And she better, rather, not got better. A bunch of stuff. Big band strapped for my leather, pull the lever, never getting better. Why? Why are you sadder? Why are you making money? What am I supposed to believe this? I die.
Don't you worry, baby, I'm stuck on hold. I wanna fly away with you. For your love, and you are a fool. Shawty, I'm a vieja. Ik weet die pens, je kan niet liegen. Baby, blijf met mij, alles stuck on hold. Don't worry about the tijd, alles stuck on hold. Hey, yes, I found that you. I need my money at my CashApp. I'm off the mess when she mad. Got a new bitch, she better. Yeah, your heart is a letter. Big extra for my leather. My lover, never getting better.
Again, super nice, chill music, want to listen to it. Interesting, got a good beat, got a good melody, just the sound of it is good. I love the fact that you're letting the music play, that you don't have a bunch of lyrics over every part of the song. It tells me that Flansie's obviously somebody who likes the music part of the business, right? It makes sense. He's a producer. The songs sound good. I just want more content. I want more meaning to it. Worry About Me is next with Flansie and Day or Dej. Again, I have no idea. I don't know. It does make it hard to make this an interesting reaction. Worry About Me. Let's do it. 18,000, 19,000 plays. 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Let's check it out. He's got a good voice. I feel like his, I'm going to back up a little bit because, well, I feel like that intro that he does on every single track is a bit of a crutch. I don't think every single song needs to have that little intro section that then sounds different than what comes after it. I think that's it's like an effect that can be used well, but when it's used all the time, it becomes just a thing you do. And it ceases having an impact, and it just becomes like, oh, I'm going to hear this, and it's not going to be what the rest of the song sounds like. And if I was enjoying it, I'm going to think, man, I wish the rest of the song had sounded like the beginning. And if I wasn't enjoying it, I'm going to think, man, I really wish I didn't have to listen to that part at the beginning. I don't know. I'm old.
Been all day, subbing in my face. And I'm been warm again, you needed me. Money in my mind, I'm getting paid. Geeked up, 2 bills in a ring. Treating me. Ain't been off the exit board, it's stupidly. Bitch, I'm doing me. Bitch, I'm doing me. Fuck fake love, loving it. Ik voel me deze zoiets, maar ook prettig. Opeens al om me en laat me in de stad. Binnen jou niet serieus, let waar je bent een job. Way too far ahead, to move your head to slow. Cross the border, met wat drugs, ik slip je bulletje. Hiding from the past, ik ga niet weg, het mag niet vallen.
Sounds really good. That section right there sounded really good. The vocals sounded good. The flow sounded good. The writing was great. Even if I can't understand it, right? Because it's in another language, it sounded really good. It worked so well. So good.
Don't you worry about me, don't you worry about me, don't you worry about me. Don't you worry about me, don't you worry about me. She'll die for your team. Don't you worry about me, don't you worry about me, don't you worry about me. Don't you worry about me, don't you worry about me. She'll die for
It's weird that the lyrics don't include the word me in a number of these verses, and on a previous song too. Another, sounds great. Sounds good. Don't worry about me. Okay, you got money, you got drugs, you're good to go. Dutch, I don't want to translate. So this looks like it's all in Dutch, or almost all in Dutch. IDFVWD. Am I supposed to know what that means? Maybe we will find out. Track number 9, right? IDFWD. I don't fuck with dead. I don't know what that's supposed to say. I don't fuck. Trying to see if there's anything in English down here that tells us what this is about. I have no idea. I reload the page. Maybe I will translate it. Translate it. Sure. Let's go for it. I don't fuck with TM. Send it to my PayPal. I don't fuck with TM. I don't. With DMs? I don't know. Alright. Forget it. Let's just listen to the song and see. This is Flansie and Dej again, or Day. Let's check it out. 2 minutes 27 seconds. Only 13,000 plays on this one. Some of them had 20 and 60,000. I would assume the deeper we get into the album, the fewer listens a song would have. So that's not surprising. All right, let's check it out. IDFWD from Flansie and Day. I have no comments on that. I thought it was okay. Again, I don't have the lyrics in front of me I can make them so I can read them, right? But just listening to it, the music was okay. It didn't super impress me. There are definitely better tracks on this album, and I don't know. I thought it was okay. I'm disappointed in my own reaction to this. I'm just not feeling it. I'm not getting anything out of this that I really want to get. LY or Lie is the next track. Track number 10. There's one more to go. Features Kunch Sosa. Kunch. That's a bad word. Kunch Sosa Produced by Flansie, by Flansie. Let's check it out. This has about 11,000 plays, 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Let's do it.
Forever, dream boy, I love you. Never next above us, never next above you.
Kind of an interesting reversal on the music there. It sounds like to me he's playing it one way in this intro section and then reverses it or makes it go the right way when we get into the song itself. The lyrics I found interesting right off the bat. You and me forever, dream world in where I love you. Never nicks above us, never nicks above. I don't the you and me forever, dream world in where I love you. What's going on there? So this is he loves somebody and wants to be in a world in which he loves them, that he is able to be with them, or this is the dream world that he's living in that allows him to love this person. I don't know. I think that idea of those two both being possible, not knowing at this point in the song, is interesting. Let's go.
Lose myself, I don't know how to feel shit. Ik ben zo forever, dat is real shit. GTX forever tot de grafkist. Baby, how you love me when I hate me. Ik ben dead inside, oh damn, ik leef niet. Numbers tell me nothing, jullie weet niet. Jullie zien fake, je zit in een fake scene. En ik meen het als ik zeg dat jullie weet niet. Hey, fuck die deal en je eet niet. They'll never be like us, nummer 1 team. Beter geen zin, GTX baby. Pak me, kom met me mee. Heb een plekje voor twee. Naar de stars en daar voorbij. Versnellingsstaat in 5. Shawty, jij bent safe bij mij. Mijn vertrouwen ben ik kwijt. Help je mee met zoeken, dan vervolgen we de reis.
Nice.
Wanna go to where I've never been before. Very close to me and ik kan nothing more. Very close to me and ik kan nothing more. You and me forever. Dream boy, I love you. Never nicks above us. Never nicks above you.
Goontek.
Yeah, that one's okay too. Uh-oh. Gotta sneeze. Ah, I saved you from hearing that. Let's go. Relapse is the last song. Wow, I feel like I've gotten very little out of this album. Just not a lot for me to hold on to, for me to be interested in, for me to want to listen again, to learn more, to hear more, I don't know. So Relapse is by Flansie featuring Kukured, and producers are Flansie, Kukured, and Lukovic and Yunti. Let's check this out. I enjoyed on that last song some of the glitchy things that they introduced. I thought those were pretty cool. This song, like I said, is called Relapse. It's got 11,500 plays, 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Let's check it out. I guess I'll do a recap after. I usually do it about now, but let's keep going and see. Last track on the album.
You see me, you hear me. ben mijn keuze verbied. GT alleen nummer one. Don't give a fuck what I see. Body, ik zet in mijn kop. Weer hebben mij voor de lead. Ik geef mijn life voor de team. Blij nu de go bij je zie. Fishing with side bags. Running shit up in the fast. Ik denk niet meer naar past.
This has some really cool sound to it, some interesting stuff going on, like with the instruments, with the electronic, everything. Like, it sounds cool.
Good tech.
Can't really do no more with bands. They wanna be us, but they can't. Mind up, no, I'm gonna say. Don't look close, looking more like fans. Don't look close, looking more like fans. Don't look close, looking more like fans. Can't really do no more with bands. They wanna be us, but they can't. Mind up, no, I'm gonna say. Don't look close, looking more like fans. Don't look close, looking more like fans. Don't look close, looking more like fans.
Good tech. Good tech.
Yeah. It kind of started off making me think this is going to be something about relapse. Relapse, baby, because I need that. Where your keys at, fully speed, fast, fully speed, blah, 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 blah. Then it goes into a bunch of stuff. Cody talking about drugs, codeine, dumb looking clones looking more like fans. It's just words. It's just words put on paper. Yeah, maybe I'm just not getting it. Maybe I don't understand it. It frustrates me because I when I listen to an artist, I want to know more about the artist. I want to know about not even necessarily them, their worldview. What do they think? What do they feel? What do they see in the world? How do they interpret the world differently than I do that might be of interest to me? What have they experienced that they put into words in a way that only they can put them into words? That's what I want. And I don't feel like I got anything out of this album except some songs that sound okay. Like that, there were a number of them that I'm like, oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. None of these will get downloaded. And I don't think I've ever done that on an album. I don't think I've ever listened to an entire album and gone, no, not going to download any of that. There were a couple songs that were close, that were decent, that were good. But it doesn't have what I'm looking for. Which is disappointing, deeply disappointing. If you're going to be a producer and you want to make music that sounds good, be a producer and make music that sounds good. That is your art. That is your medium, right? If you don't want to be a singer, a rapper, a performer, if you don't have anything to add to the conversation, then don't do it. Like if you're not really going to, I shouldn't say that either. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say any of that. I should cut that all out of this video. Maybe this is just his starting place, but it's not. He's got multiple albums out. Are they all like this? Are they all music with no lyrical content that I can determine? I don't get anything out of them. and it's weird. He kind of comes close a couple of times to having something to say, and then like almost specifically avoids saying anything. So I don't know. It was fine. The music was good. I enjoyed listening to a lot of it. There's 3 or 4 songs on here that really come close to being a track that I would download just to hear it, just to have it on, just to have it show up on my earphones every now and again, and go, oh yeah, that's a pretty good song. Who is this again? Oh, Flansie. Oh yeah. This did not do it for me. This did not do it. I'm very sorry, Simon. The music is good. The lyrics, the writing. I don't know anything more about him than I did going in, and that's very disappointing. There you go. I can't like everything, right? Jeez. That's it for now. Thank you for being here. If you stayed this long, I wouldn't have blamed you if you left. And I will be back next week with another album. I don't know what I'm going to do. I did see that Sewer Person has come out with a few new tracks. I'm curious about those. I don't think it's an album, though. Not yet, at least. And otherwise, I guess I'll be back tomorrow with a bunch of tracks that people have sent me to listen to. I've actually got some ones not left over from the live stream that people said, hey, I had sent you stuff previously. Can you get to these? And I will probably do those. So anyway, Papa Squat, check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is down below in the description of the video. Thank you very much. And if you want to send me music, those are the ways to do it. If you want to support me in some way, those are the ways to do it. Patreon is a mere $2 a month. Man, I would appreciate that. Go sign up for that for $2 a month. Oh, I did share. That's what I was going to do at the beginning of this video. I did share a couple of videos on Patreon that I was not able to post here on YouTube. One is Space Cadet Husband for Life by Young Thug. And one is How You Like Me Now by Cool Modi. There you go. So if you want to check those out, please do. They are over on the Patreon. I think they are also for sale for $3, but you could become a patron for $2. So there you go. Have yourself a good day. Bye-bye.